sign out and shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XRL Development League tier for Season 5, Round 21 for the rescheduled Russian Grand Prix. I'm XRL Torpedo. Joining me is Ocean908. Say hello, Ocean. And, okay, yeah, he should be here, but...
hello.
Ah, good.
I didn't realize we started the shooting.
Right. And we are preparing ourselves for the Russian Grand Prix. Four rounds left of the season, and it's basically just 4 rounds for the drivers in Dev, or that are new to XRL, to give it their all and try and push for a seat in a higher tier, whether it be an X3 or X2 or maybe X1. Who knows if you're that quick enough. And also Dev it can also help X3 drivers prepare for tomorrow's race as well. Last week we had the Chinese Grand Prix. Yes, the Chinese Grand Prix we have the standings, but I need to get the results. We have currently got 9 drivers in right now. We're expected 16. Let me just have a look at race results. Oh yeah, okay, so last time out, Andrea took a win from Scalio Sugar and Veloce third. But let's look at the but yeah, nothing really. Oh wait, no, everything's fine there. Right, so let's go over the driver standings real quickly. Actually, no, we've got time. We could just go through them now. Constructor standings: in 10th is AlphaTauri on 82 points. In 9th is McLaren on 145 points. 8th is Red Bull on 150 points. So that's probably a battle that will be interesting to see between McLaren and Red Bull. Williams are in 7th on 163 points. Haas are in 6th on 182 points. Alfa Romeo are in 5th on 205 points. In 4th is Alpine on 217 points. Ferrari in 3rd on 262 points. Aston Martin is in 2nd on 308 points. And Mercedes is top with 331 points. In the Drivers' Championship, we'll cover the top 10. Puntington Shoes in 10th on 29 on 25 points. Antic Meerkats in 9th on 27 points. Lucky Do is in 8th on 32 points. So Sharks in 7th on 40 points. Scalio Sugar is in 6th on 51 points. Kenzie's in 5th on 58 points. Ali's in 4th on 60 points. Veloce's in 3rd on 124 points. Zola's in 2nd on 175. And CVTX Masks on 215 at the top. Right. Let's just go, let's go over the grid that we have at the moment. We've got the one in Mercedes, but in Red Bull we have a Extreme F1, maybe the 3, I'll just call him Extreme. Dave is in the McLaren. Zola's at Aston Martin. TIR Foreman in Alpine. We have LV6 Beacon and JR Footballer in the AlphaTauri. Williams, Haas is Scalio Sugar. Schumacher SF7 and CKS Dark Rider in the Williams. And yeah, we've got 4 minutes, and I think there's been a complication that people can't get, being unable to get in the lobby, and there's been a bit of confusion. That's why. Alright. Right. Yeah, I think there's a few people struggling to get into the lobby. Let me just go with that. Alright, here we go. We're getting a few now. There we go. Now we're starting to get more people in. Oh gosh, right, I need it. Right, for 14 people. Oh, there we go. We should. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're up to 16.
I think that's everyone in now.
Yeah. We'll see.
That's everyone in.
Yeah. Right, so the Russian, right, so after this we got the Portuguese Grand Prix at Portimao. Actually, yeah, then it'll be Imola, then it'll be
Saudi Arabia.
Jeddah for the final round.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Wait, so we got 3 spectators in it. Right, who's...
Is this Waddington?
Oh, right, okay, it's okay, we're cool with that. We've got a special guest in Wellington joining us. Well, spectating.
He won't be commentating, but just spectating.
Yeah, he's just watching.
And we're going.
Yep, we are. So let's see. Hopefully the conditions will be spiced up really for qualifying, like a wet weather qualifying, because I don't think we see it that much often. Like, see the drivers having to deal with the wet, but it's a high opportunity, especially chance since we're Russia. And just quickly. Alright, let's so 13 seconds till we load on the track and find out what is our qualifying condition. If it's dry or wet. But also, speaking of Russia, well, actually not really Russia, and Nikita Mazepin, the Haas F1 team revealed their F2020 Challenger for this year, and it's pretty much the same, the livery basically. They've revealed that this week. Ocean.
Yep.
Like, we know what the cars look like, but me specifically, how do you think Haas can do in real life in F1 this season?
Better than last year, anyway.
Well, there can only be.
Don't really know. Really, wait until testing before we.
Yeah. Right, so it's dry at the moment in qualifying.
See. Red Bull of the Extreme F1.
Oh, so there might be rain in the race
out
at the end, but there's a 16% chance for it to happen, but it's all dry. Okay.
Lukido is the first one on his outlap, then it's Extreme F1, and yeah, that's first two drivers going on track.
And Mr. Shark has served his qualifying ban.
Yep, there'll be starting from the back unless anyone DNFs crashes out.
Yeah. So it'll be around, near the end. Will be near the end of February, and the season will be done with 3 races to go after this. So it'll be around about March time the new season will kick off. Oh, yellow flag, that's just an AlphaTauri. This Lucky Doe's just heading down the DRS straight, the second one. So as it stands right now, actually, everyone is safe. Everyone needs to get a lap in qualifying. Doesn't need to be a competitive lap time. They just need to get a lap time on the board. As Mr. Shark will be the only one eliminated.
And Lucky Dog will set a 1 at 32, 3, 4, 5. And then Extreme F1 will set a 1 minute 32, 7, 4, 2.
Yeah, we just have to wait for Lucky Dude's teammate, Sky Sugar, to get his lap in. Oh wait, RTM English has joined.
Yeah,
He's joined. He's on the Aston Martin, so 2 people will be eliminated. In fact. Scalia Sugar goes third, 1 minute 33.225. JR Footballer does a 1 minute 34.0. 91090. Schumacher SF7 1 minute 35.612. RTM English is just retiring the pits. I think he just didn't want to sell that time, obviously with the qualifying glitch as well that you can have. So actually everyone's safe now, but they just need to everyone just needs to sell that time. C-Key, well, Dark Rider, 1 minute 33.603, goes 4th. Ali goes 5th, 1 minute 33.764. OV6 Bishin has just started his lap, and the rest are on outlaps. As SFR Shu and CVTX Mask are on outlaps. Many drivers have elected to go on the mediums. At this point, in Q1. So interesting. But, I forgot. I forgot literally for a split second that literally everyone's going through. It doesn't need to be a quick lap time as well. They just need to set a lap time and then retire, because because they're all going through. You don't need to really push the car, because if you do, there's literally a chance you could win. Crash out. Oh, Supreme Cream's crashed.
Oh,
Supreme Cream has crashed. Oh, his car's just spun. Yeah, man.
go on board with, I think, TRR Foreman 0.
Yeah, he was just on that side.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, TR Foreman is in second, 1 at 32.590. And we're waiting for SFR Shu now to get a lap in. I'm not sure if anyone knows. I don't know if anyone knows though, but they're all going through as it stands. Well, Flavor needs to set a lap time, and CBTX Mask needs to set a lap time, and then we'll have Q1 done. SFR Shoe goes 6th, 1:33.069. Flavor is now on the now lap, so is CBTX Mask, and Zola's retired in the pits. Should be seeing more of that, man. Surely. There's no really, shouldn't really be pushing. Right, we're on board with CBTX Mask as he's going through turn 3. That swooping left-hander is Schumacher's retiring the pits. On to that right-hander. The sector 1 split. He turns onto the right. Most tricky part of the circuit this to master that. Which is basically, that sector of the track is really hard though, because you can literally have all sorts of problems if you don't get that right. Well, there's a Haas going slowly. I think it's Scally or Sugar. Yeah, it is. On CVT, it goes top 1:32.149. It was kind of expected with CVT because he is very quick. He's a very quick man.
Yeah,
Oh, Flavor's the next one across the line. Eyes are validated. Right, oh yeah, right. Flavor, hopefully he can get this lap on, keep this lap valid, just one ball with him, the Red Bull. So, 4 minutes left to go. A few people are in the pits. Scally, Sugar, CBT is just going quicker, 1:31.922, and SFR Shoe. Those three are out. I would expect that they come in. I don't think there should be anyone else coming out onto the track because, like, as I've said multiple times, Everyone's going through as it stands. You got like a Supreme Cream, RTM English, and TF Mr. Shark are out. Well, RTM English is doing Supreme Cream's crashed out. TF Mr. Shark suffering his qualified ban, and RTM English joined late, a bit late on the session, late in, and he just retired just for the qualifying time. I think he'll probably benefit. Hopefully, he'll benefit from starting from the back then. If he's doing
Round final corner flavors. That's a 1 minute 34 320, and that is everyone settle up.
Yeah. Everyone has set a lap time. LV6 BCN is on a lap right now for the AlphaTauri. CVT's X Mask is basically done his run, I think. Let's go Scalia Sugar, he's invalidated as well. And they're TR, Formate and Extreme F1, they've both retired in the pits as well. So we should be seeing more of them, like some more people that are in the pit lane do that. CVTX Mask is going into the pits right now. Yes, he is. And I think Flavor might go in the pits as well. Here goes Scalia Sugar down the straight. McLaren is going out of the pit. Is coming out of the pit. I believe it. Yeah, it'll be Ali. He's got 1 minute 50 left. I just probably just make it round. Here comes Scalia Sugar. The chicane bit. So far, Shoes retired in the pits. And round the final corner goes the Haas of Scalia Sugar up to the line, 1 minute 32.711, and that is him to 5th. JR Football as well, I think, retired in the pits as well. Ali has, well, he's on the outlap, so he's invalidated. Obviously, Suspicion will bother him. He's currently down on his time by a little bit. CVTX Masks retired the pits. We've got 40 seconds left in the session. Oh, there's a movement and Flavor in the Flavor has gone out again, but he's got like 30 seconds. So I don't know what he's doing. Dave's also retired as well. The pits go away. Oh, Bishin keeps it valid. Around that final corner up to the line, 1 minute 34.286. It's really a minor improvement. This is still. Ali has just started his lap on the mediums. Not sure what Flavor's up to because he's like at 5 seconds and he's on the outlap. He's just at turn 4. Like stadium. And there we go. Checker flag is out. And on board Alan. He is down, but only marginal. Let's see what he's going to see. Do his lower, feel like his flasher we can see. He's also gaining on Flavor's AI, but surely that AI's got to be getting out of the way. But I don't think it need to, because Ali's nowhere near close enough to it. For the pass, Ali, yeah, he's down marginally. Bishin, he's up by 2 tenths, but he's invalidated his lap time, so it's gone for him. But he's through. But the thing is, he's through. I've got to say, it's Q2. He'll be in for Q2. Ali will come round that final corner, well, round the penultimate corner. The final corner up to the line. Is there improvements? No, there is not. He did a 1 minute 33.285. And that is the session done. With
on to
Q1 has got seen CBTX Mask on top with SFR Shu in second, Lucky Do third, TIR Forward in fourth, Scalia Sugar fifth, Extreme F1 in sixth, Schumacher SF7 in seventh, Ali in eighth, Zola ninth, Dark Rider in 10th, JR Footballer in 11th, Beast in 12th, Flavor 13th, Dave Ewart 14th, Mr. Sharks in 15th, he'll have to retire in Q2, RTM English and Supreme Cream out of Q1. And yeah, so unfortunately for TF Mr. Shark, he'll be advancing to Q2, but he will have to go retire the pits again in Q2 because it's like the game's just weird like that. And it only wants to retire two drivers. It would only take two drivers out instead of the three.
And on to Q2 we go. Yeah, and there we go. We're loaded into Q2 now.
Yeah, and yeah, Mr. Shark has been told that he should retire again in the pits.
Interesting to see what tire strategies. Currently there's two people with medium selected. Extreme F1 is coming out of the pits there.
Right.
Yes, and it will be Extreme F1, the first driver out on track in Q2, followed by JR Footballer 26.
Right, 2 minutes. Let's see. Mr. Shark has yet to return the pits, but I think he'll just remain in the pit lane, so we'll see. We'll wait and see for that. What happens in that.
Mr. Shark has retired from the session.
Oh, there we go. That's good though.
Well, two people out on track so far, but I think, yeah, Beachton is coming out onto the circuit as Extreme F1 starts his flying lap. In the first corner, smoothly there. Three cars out on track so far. Surprising, unless everyone's just waiting. I think they are.
I think everyone's just gonna wait for a little bit, see how many people set lap times, and then go.
Schumacher form will set a 1 minute 32.331 on the mediums first lap. The session. Jeffrey Ball 26 coming around the final corner now. Set a 1 minute 33.321 on softs. Next will be Beestian, who is just coming towards the end of the first sector.
Yep. LV6 Beastian's on all that right now.
Schumacher's on the outlap, don't know. And Jared Footballer has, I think, he's gone slow, he's run out of fuel, I think. Yeah. Really. Round the penultimate corner goes Beestian. And then in the final one to set a 1 minute 34.675 on mediums. And Schumacher has spun. He has spun.
Oh, huh?
Schumacher.
Beastian's third, 1 minute 34.675 at the moment, and Schumacher he's on his lap. Wait, he's on a lap right now, but I think he is been compromised, isn't it?
Yep. Yes.
Right, here goes Schumacher around the final corner, up to the line. 1 minute 32.459 puts him top.
With two drivers who have set a lap time currently in the pits, everyone is coming out the pits. Beestian dives into the pits, he has got no fuel left, so it'll be SFR Shoe the next one to set a lap time.
Alright, who else is going to be the next one on the lap?
TIR
Foreman.
SFR Shoe sets a 1 minute 32.732. Skylucia goes third, 1 minute 32.501. TIR Foreman sets a 1 minute 33.577. Seven. CK Stark Rider sets a 1 minute 33.0.014. Axel Zola sets a 1 minute 32.561. Next guy to go on track, set a lap time will be Dave Ewan.
Okay. Right. Ali is on the lap right now. He's just on that mate back straight.
Debut Ward will set a 1 minute 32.928 on softs. Exo Flavor Think. So that's a 1 minute 34.065. Then it'll be Ali who comes and is going on the penultimate corner. And he'll set a 1 minute 32.808 to go sixth. DVTX Mask, next one. Uptime TIR Foreman's coming in. I think Jared Football that is, who's slowing down to let people by. DVTX Mask lands the final corner. 1 minute 31.975 puts him on top. Oh wait. Debut Watch crashed out.
All on board right now with Ali. As we're coming around that corner, Ali's slowing down, and yeah, they're just slightly seeing his car.
Yeah, I just realised what I just thought. Yep. Look at those sets at 1 minute 32.003 to go second. Flavor goes into the pit lane. Yeah, for board 26. Will be the next one to set up that time. No, CVTX Mask is 4 seconds down on his lap time. Share football currently.
Right, and we got. Right, so currently right now, JR Footballer is. Well, he's up by 4/10. Up to the line, what goes 7th, 1 minute 32.622, so it's going to be. Oh, so there's Dark Rider, TR Foreman, Flavor, and Bishan are all in the elimination zone, and I think is it.
Bishan is on a lap time. Luca Dillson's in lap, I think. So he's like 7 seconds down.
On board them with Bishan right now. I'll go with Bishan coming down the DRS straight now. I'm gonna do it now through the left hand there, and then he the chicane. Trying not to get on the curb. And then we go around the final corner up to the line. And it's a 1 minute 33.747. It's like only off 13th though.
Yeah, a bunch of cars coming onto track currently. Exo Zola, Ali, Dark Rider, TIR Foreman, Exo Flair, they're all coming out onto track. And
Schumacher SF7's retired in the pit.
Right.
Mainly drivers that we need to watch out for is Dark Rider and TR Foreman, Bishan and Flavor. We need to watch out about those drivers. They're the ones that are
And Flavor's going to let cars go by.
And Extreme F1 has retired in it.
Bishan is doing another lap time. He's currently a 10th up. I've lost some momentum there. He's up by 900. Coming to traffic. Actually ruin his lap time. And he's gonna go into the pit lane. Red fuel light flashing there. As most cars are now on their lap time, I think it's CKS Dark Rider, the first one. Is qualifying over.
Yep. We'll check and flag this out. We're just waiting for Dark Rider and Foreman to get their laps in.
And Flavor and Zola and Ali as well.
Yeah.
Ali has been validated on his lap time.
Foreman and Dark Rider are up on their laps right now. Just to see what they could do. Ali's in trouble. Ali could be in trouble here if the Williams and the Alpine both improve. Right, here comes Dark Rider. Round the final corner, up to the line, 1 minute 32.577. That's enough for him to go P7. Foreman up to the right, goes 6th, 1 minute 32.522. Ali is out.
Zola
And
doesn't
Flavor
improve on his
is also
time.
out.
Flavor is gone into the pits. He wasn't going to. He invalidated, I think. Yeah, he invalidated.
Yeah, involved.
And so that is Q2 over. We'll have to say goodbye to XL Flavor, Level 6 Species, Dave Ewart, 23, and Ali.
Only 3 drivers are going to be starting the race on the mediums. So that's SFR Schumacher and Extreme F1. They're all starting on the mediums in the race. Could be a bit of that. Could be an advantage, or could it not? We'll have to wait and see. But if they get an early safety car, that could literally throw it out of the window.
And I'll go over your top 10 shootout. So it'll be CVTX Mask, Lukido, Stream F1, Schumacher SF7, Scalia Sugar, TIR Foreman, XL Zola, CKS Dark Rider, JR Footballer 26, and SFR Shoe. That'll be your top 10 for Q3.
Well, yeah, the top 10 that will be going into Q3 we'll be going to Q3 in 17 seconds.
And into Q. There you go, Extreme F1, the first drive to go out. No, it's Scalia Sugar. 5 people currently out on track: Actual Zola, CVTX Mask, SFR Shoe, Sally Sugar, TIR Foreman, Stream F1, Lucky Doe. Well, no, it's not. It's no longer 5. It's 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Um,
Extreme, it'll be Extreme F1, that'll be the first one that'll be starting his lap. Everyone is out on the track at the moment on their out laps. It's Extreme invalidated. Who's the next one that'll be doing that? It'll be SFR Shoe. 1 minute 32.259 is the benchmark. Just see what CVTX Mask can do. TIR Foreman 1 minute 32.895 is second for the moment. So actually beats that 1 minute 32.449. CVTX Mask goes quicker 1 minute 32.092. It's the Haas's turn. And they both abandoned their laps. So then it'll be down to Schumacher. Lucky Do won at 40.963, but I think he made a mistake on that lap. Dark Rider third, 1 at 30.364. And Schumacher goes 1 at 31.799. Oh. Go. Right, Scalia Sugar has invalidated his lap again. Rumble the Lucky Doe at the moment. Go down the final corner. JR Football went up the line. 1 minute 31.787. Visual pole for the time being. And Scalia Sugar has to go again. This is really looking well for him. do. So Dang gets out of his teammate's way. I don't know if it was the toe or not, but I don't think it didn't really look effective to me. Oh, yellow flags. I think it's Lucky though has run out of fuel.
Lucius SA 1 at 32,001. Puts him in thirds currently. And I have no idea how.
Extreme F1's on the lap right now.
I don't know.
What?
My mic was going for a second. Go on board with Extreme F1. Gonna go around the penultimate corner, then the final corner to set its first lap time in the session, which will be a 1 minute
Oh.
31.652. That puts him on provisional pole
Position, yeah. Alright, CKS Stock Rider has just started his up right now, so we're gonna go on board with him right now. Wait. Dog Rider, CKS. KS Dark Riders coming through the second sector now. Oh, raise that curb a little bit slightly, that might have cost them a bit of time. And Extreme is retired from the session in the pit lane. As he's that, he was back straight. Oh, he should be coming around that. The final sector, which is probably not really. I don't think it is really the trickiest part of the track. Here we cut, but here comes Dark Rider around the final corner up to the line. Checker flag is now fallen. He goes up to 5th. 1 minute 32.031. The next one to cross the line will be Zola.
Yeah. The next one after that will be Lukido or Lukido.
It'll be both Haas cars. Oh wait, yeah, it'll be Lukido because Skelly Sugar couldn't make it. But here comes Zola around that final corner up to the line. It's going to be a 1 minute 32.291. And he'll remain in 8th at the moment.
On to Lukido.
Has Extreme done enough? Lukido's up by 3/10 though. Up to the line. And it's provisional pole.
1 minute 31.
It's going to be pole position for the moment for Lukido.
1 minute.
Next one to cross the line will be JR Footballer.
Lukido's at 1 minute 31.565. No, 565.
Schumacher has validated its pole. Pole is on the cards for He's gonna be coming Lukido's way. And the Haas.
JR Footballer
goes live 1 minute 32.769. TIR Foreman's just run out of fuel and Schumacher's invalidated, so qualifying is done. The Haas is of Lukido is on pole from Extreme F1 in 2nd. Schumacher will be 3rd. Skelly Sugar 4th. CKS Dark Rider 5th. CVTX Mask will be in 6th. SFR Shoe is in 7th with Zola 8th. GR Footballer will be 9th and TIR Foreman will be 10th on the grid. That has been it for qualifying. We'll have a 5-minute break.
5-minute break, so we should be starting at 6 o'clock or 1 past 6. I don't know yet. Or we don't know yet.
Yeah.
And we'll be going at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. We'll train for the Alpine. Yeah, there we go. Qualifying done. Now the big thing is that how chaotic is this start going to be with that turn with basically what people call it. It's not really turn 1, but it is kind of turn 1. It's just a sharp right, and if it's off the start, you're side by side with someone. There's bound to be some crashes going on, but we will see. Yeah, 6 o'clock we go. Yeah, and yeah, so it's very close. Though. Lukido was very close there. I think a little bit of a mistake could have been 2nd. But Schumacher, I think, could have got as well pole if he didn't invalidate. I reckon. But it is what it is. Just gotta make it up in the race. One and back. Yeah, back. Right, good. Worst time. Right, we're now ordered up onto the grid, ready for this race. 3 minutes. I think it'll be around about 3 minutes. Yeah, good. Let's quickly have a look at the tyre strats. Right, top two, well, Schumacher and Extreme were on the mediums, and CVT, well, actually not CVT, CFR Shoe on the mediums, inside the top 10, the rest are all the softs. Ali's on the mediums is in the 11th. RTM English and TAF Mr. Shockerford in the mediums, and the rest are on softs. That's it for the moment, but it's subjected to change, so we'll wait and see. That's good. Alright. Like 1 minute. Till lights.
And we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one
seconds.
has an accident on turn 1.
Of course, you never know. Could be an incident. Crash. Could be no safety cars. Could be a safety car. You never know. That's just the unpredictability of this sport. Onto the grid now. 5 red lights. And away we go.
Alright, good start for Lucky Doe. Looking into turn 1. So far, oh wait, so far so good.
Yeah.
Set.
Couple cars
Full wide into turn
wide.
1. Not going to be doing well, and Extreme got a bit touched a bit. There's chaos into the turn 2.
Cars
as
going
everyone goes off
wide.
a bit.
Yeah. Clean so far.
Lucky
Right,
Doe's in the
great.
lead. Extreme is in. From Schumacher is CVT. Move being made. And then the order, as you could see, so far relatively good and clean. Moment. Seeing so far, Shu is looking at the Mercedes as CVT mask. Someone's gone, and that is Mr. Shark.
Yeah, Mr. Shark's gone.
He's out of the race, and I think something happened with Supreme Cream. Or Flavor got caught up in it.
Yeah, it's right off there. It went straight on, and Flavor got caught up in that somehow.
And the virtual safety car has been deployed.
No idea what happened.
So that will neutralise the field for a bit.
Yeah, the top 3 have stayed in the same positions. CVTX Mask is up 2, SFR She's up 2, TIR Foreman's up 4, CKS Dark Riders down 2, Skylar Sugar's down 4, Ali's up 2, Zola's down 1 now as Ali's pitting, Dave Ewa is up 1, Gareth Football's up, down 1 I mean, RTN English is up 4, Supreme Creep's up 4, well, and there's a couple of cars pitting. Flavor is stayed in the
Flavor
same
stayed
position.
out. I think Ali got caught. I think Ali and BC got damage off that, so they made contact. But we're back underway. No one seemed to be speeding into the VSC, so it's all good there. Should be.
Yep.
really shouldn't be looking at any moves at this point. Just watching that battle at the front, like Extreme 3's already got a 3-second time plate for multiple warnings, so pushing really hard on those mediums just to try and keep in luck in DRS Ranger lucky though. Well, the Alfa Romeo Vesa shoe is going to try and make him. He's going to look. He had a look down the inside of CVTX Mask. As for shoes, actually on the mediums compared to the Mercedes on the soft. And DRS should be enabled this lap.
Yep, DRS is enabled.
And there we go. Seeing the effects of it immediately. As RTM English puts the fastest lap of the race, he's currently at P12, while Dave Ewart and JR Footballer battling out.
Skyler gets ahead of CKS Dark Rider.
He'll try and fight it back on turn 3. You got Zola behind as well.
Down his 1.7 gap, Dave Ewart behind Zola.
He goes wide. He went wide. Zola's going to look in. He's going to go. He's going to go down the. The Mastermind's going to go down the inside of the Williams, and he's going to get up into P8. Very nice very good from Zola, just to make a move on them and capitalise on a mistake that was made by DRS now enabled. Are we going to be seeing CVT try and make a move on Schumacher? The lead is actually, is it close for the Red Bull? No, the Red Bull ain't close. And so it's CVT, but CVT gets quite close, almost hitting the gearbox of Schumacher. Very close indeed. Extreme F1's putting the fastest lap of the race, so he's trying to get the race lead at the moment. Let's just got cut to our race leader, Lucky Dude, at the moment. In the background, you can see the battle for P3 raging on. He's trying to be made. On the outside is Schumacher. There wasn't enough room on the inside, and that's something.
Extreme F1. No, this is to make a move. Into turn 4, I think. Yeah,
it'll be turn 4. Yeah, he's just getting into his gearbox. I think he has to wait for that right opportunity though. Like if we can go, actually no, if we go lap data, if we go into telemetry, both of them are struggling on ERS. They're both basically struggling to keep themselves there from ERS. So that's really.
Schumacher will have the DRS slow down this action bit straight. I don't know.
You should get it done though. This on the back straight. Extreme F1 is side by side with a Haas down the inside, and he gets the move done before the corner, up into the lead into this race.
CRL Foreman gets ahead, runs the outside of CVTX Master for 5th place.
Scalia Sugar he's going to go down the inside as well in the next corner. He's in, and he does get to P6, so CVT is hitting some issues. He's going in the pits, he got damage. Did he get damage or something? Because he's coming into the pits.
I'll see if he took damage.
We won't bother with him now as he's heading into the pit lane. Lucky Dude, yeah he did. And Lucky Dude he's just got back past Extreme F1 for the lead of the Grand Prix. So I think this is going to be a battle that we could be seeing for quite a bit. They are actually pulling out Schumacher. He's like 2.2 seconds behind this battle. But we should be seeing that. Should be seeing him catching up very soon, especially with these two fighting the absolute hardest. A Haas against a Red Bull. It's lucky dude. Oh, Alex got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. CVT now is in 15th, he's got to make a comeback. He's got plenty of laps so to do it. So we'll see how he gets on. Here we go, under the DRS on the back straight. He's the move gonna be, no move's gonna be made on this lap for Extreme. As he's fighting really well. He's going really well. Yes.
Cream on JR Footballer, they're by currently. Supreme Cream's gonna go on the inside, back to that move from that corner. He's looking good onto the main straight. Oh, nearly runs onto the rear end of him. And Extreme F1 gets past Lukido into turn 1, turn 2, whatever. Cream too far back to make the move from JR Footballer into turn 2. And he'll have to wait, but no, JR Footballer goes wide on turn 3, and he's gonna go down the outside into turn 4, leaving him enough space. JR Footballer's gonna go down the inside though. It's good fighting of it. It's good fighting here.
There we go, down back straight. And Extreme is gonna lead for the moment. There's no echo at the moment.
Right down the inside before the corner goes Supreme Cream and JR Footballer, and he makes the move.
Right, let's see what happens. Straight. Lucky doing Schumacher. There's an echo.
I don't know why. I can't fix that. My fault. Not my fault. You can't fix it. I can't fix it.
Lucky Duke is going to go down the inside of Extreme, and he's back into the lead. This is just a ping pong battle between these two. Interesting to see. Oh, they touched. Extreme went into the back of Lucky Dude. I don't think, well, not at high speed, but a bit damage.
And Zola's dropped down field a bit. He's DKS Dark Rider and RTM English have got past him.
Right, and Schumacher's caught up. He's 5 seconds off for leaders. As they continue into fight Extreme. He's going to move before the corner.
Cream's got a 3 second cut for multiple warnings. RTM English. Though he's gonna back out move on Dark Rider. That corner, Dark Rider goes a bit wide though. Doesn't lose any momentum, any gap. Viewer's got
3 second time point now, and
he's crashed out. We'll work ISO flavor to see what it is. He's spun, I think. He hit the curb.
Yeah.
And after safety car deployed, and there's gonna be Zola's in the pits.
That was so good as well, because we're going to go for another lap though, because the leaders have literally beat the safety car to the line.
JR Footballer, Axel Flavor stays out, Ali. Gonna come into the pit. CVTX Mask is in.
This is good as well for CVTX Mask, because he can catch up to the field.
That was Ambition is in the pits. Ali puts on the hards. JR Footballer, Supreme Cream, Axel, so they put on the mediums. Oh. Stream F1 and Lukido are in the pit lane. So is Skylar Sugar. So Skylar Sugar, TIR Foreman, CKS, Dark Rider, RTM English, Schumacher, SF7, SFR Shoe are all not pitting this lap. Stream F1 puts on mediums, Lukido, Skylar Sugar put on mediums as well, TR Foreman on mediums.
Right,
So
so
CKS
Schumacher
Dark
is now
Rider.
inheriting the lead of this race.
Yeah, Ali and Bishan are on hards, everyone else on mediums. That varies from 3 lap old mediums, so that's case of CTX Mask, are 8 lap, in the 8 lap olds, in the case of Flavor, RTM English, SF4 Shoe, and Schumacher.
Yeah, interesting to see how Ali and Bishan will do on those hards. As we'll be waiting for them to catch up to the pack, and obviously I think we'll probably Schumacher, S4 Shoe, RTM English. We'll see how they do on their restart, especially with those, and also Flavor with those warm tyres compared to the rest of the grid that have like fresh mediums, well fresh tyres. Will they get swarmed immediately? That's the big question. Quick look at the penalties. Meanwhile, RTM English, Extreme F1 that have Supreme Cream and Ali have 3 seconds, and Flavor still has that 5-second time penalty for that collision earlier in the race. TAF was a shark. As you can see, well, everyone's made a pit stop except Flavor, RTM English, SFR Shoe, and Schumacher at the moment. Positions gained now, RTM English has gained 13 places as well, but this is all just down to the pit stops during the safety car period. Let's go look. Fastest lap, who's got that at the moment? That's CVTX Mask, 1 minute 34.9112. 912, should I say. That's the fastest lap. That's outside the top 10, but inside the top 10. Fastest lap is going to... It's going to go to Extreme F1, 1 minute 35.068. That's the fastest lap.
In the top 10. As we're waiting currently for Ali and Bishan to catch up to the field. So
It should be going in this lap, because Beastian. Oh, yeah, Beastian will catch up there then.
Oh,
because Ali is. Oh, something happened to Schumacher. He's dropped down to third.
hold on.
For shoes now in the lead.
Did something happen where we went wide? I don't know. My mic is being weird today.
Bishan's just catching up now.
I'm still safety car should be in this lap. Should be getting it at the sector 3 or don't know. Right about there anyway.
No, it'll be like towards the end of the straight. That'll be where the split will be. That's when we'll be getting the confirmation that it'll come in this lap, basically. But I think but it could call late if it doesn't call now. But just they are right now. Oh wait, is it?
It should. Safety car's but gone.
Well,
no,
but like
confirmation.
SLR shoes slowed down though. But like, what if the safety car's not coming in? Yeah, there we
There
go.
goes
It's
safety
called
car,
now,
yeah.
but like SFR shoe was already like, he already backed off quite a bit of the safety car before it was announced, before it was called. So
Before
that's a bit
we
weird
got
there.
it.
We've got 17 laps to go in this race. So.
Got 17 laps to go in this race. So it could be exciting or not. It could be exciting between Extreme F1 and Lucky though. And we're off, I think.
SFR Shoe almost lost it. He thought he had a good get lead, but then he just lost it on the penultimate corner. Almost ended his race, and now it's gonna really. And he's vulnerable to RTM English. He just squeezed him to the wall a bit. I think hopefully no damage has been occurred there, as the Aston Martin's just gonna try to go down the inside of the corner, but he gets cut off a little bit, and he's gonna have to hang back for the time being. But as far as Shu holds on for the time being, Schumacher is SF7 is trying to go on the charge, try to gain back that lead. He has
Extreme F1 is making it goes a bit wide. He's struggling. Has he got damage? Hold on.
and just in the battle for the lead right now.
Extreme F1
yellow flag.
Extreme
He's
F1
in
has front wing damage. Unfortunate for him.
Hey, what happened there? We don't know.
Don't know.
Lucky Dude is going to try and make a move on Schumacher.
Scally Sugar
down the
makes
inside. He's going to have a look, but no, it won't be. So we have to hang back for the time being. SFR Shoe will lead. Is still leading, but it's only just though. It's lucky that there's no DRS.
It will be available next. No, not next lap. The lap after.
At the end of next lap.
Or yeah, next lap. There we go. Using the slipstream and a bit of ERS. RTM English is too far back to make a move on SFR Shoe. CKI Historic Rider gets past Exo Flavor. Extreme F1 is in the pits. He fits a soft compound of tires.
He tried to make a move on Schumacher, but he just couldn't do it. Sorry about the camera angle, but it's just awful at the moment. He's just going to make a move down the inside. Oh, almost contact was made between the two drivers. You have to wait for a while, and CVT's out. And that safety car's been deployed again.
It's on the side of the track. Yep. And that'll give relief to SF4 Shoe, RTM English, Schumacher, and Flavor who could pit with fresh tyres. Ali and Bishin could also pit as well to get rid of lots of hard tyres. And it didn't take long for that another safety car to be deployed. It didn't take long.
Yeah. There we go.
SFR Shoe, RTM English, Schumacher stays out.
RTM English has got 5 second tap plate for speeding in the pit lane.
Schumacher, interestingly, stays out. Flavor goes into the pit lane. Ali stays out. Bishin is in the pits. SFR Shoe, RTM English fit the soft tires. Soft tires. Flavor also fits the softs. Bishin on the hard to see what he's gonna put on. He'll put on a set of mediums. Schumacher, interestingly, stays out. Maybe he's anticipating another safety car towards the end of the race, or where the soft tires could be able to last the end. Round about that lap. There we go. Don't know. Schumacher one pitted for hard tires. Don't know if he messed up. Just waiting for him to catch up to the field. Vision is closing up onto the back of it now. RTM English pits again. Let's see if he got a bit of damage. He hasn't got damage. I think he's serving his time penalty. Putting on another set of soft tires. Will be dead last.
Schumacher is continuing on with these old tyres, so he's going to try and do a one-stop in this race. See how that goes.
Technical will be in this lap as RTM English has caught up to the back of the field.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's four people with 3-second time penalties currently. There was two cars on the softs, 2 cars on the hards, 3 cars on the softs, and safety car is in this lot.
See what Schumacher could do this time. He was meant to be leading on the last safety car, but it lost the lead. I think he just spun off or someone went a bit wide. We don't know, but he will lead this time.
Yep, there's
9
9 cars.
13 lap on medium. So how good is his tyres, and can they hold out?
They will hold up for like 3 laps at least, or more to compete for softs. And we are off, I think. Nope, we're not off.
We're still waiting. In the final corner, and we're going again.
Now we're off.
Yeah, we're going again right now. And not really the best of restarts still for Schumacher. His lucky dude is just continue. It's just right on the back of the Williams. Is he going to make a move at the inside? No, he's just weaving all over the place. Down at the inside, he's going to try and make an attempt. No, there is not an attempt needed. Schumacher remains in the lead. Oh, SF4 Shoes got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Meanwhile,
Sheep F1 is on the inside of Bishin, backside into that corner. No, he doesn't. Bishin gets a bit wide. RTM English gets past him as well. Axel Stola has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Zola doesn't make a move. Doesn't make the move on TIR. Foreman into turn whatever.
Anyway, so Schumacher will lead. Is still leading the lead right now. From Lucky doing second. How much ER? Well, we don't know. Has Lucky Do got enough ERS to go and try and get past? On the DRS, actually, let's put telemetry up there. They're about the same on the ERS, but we're using it up though. Schumacher defends the inside at the moment, and they almost touched. Schumacher's still in the lead right now, so he's holding his out on his own.
Schumacher
F1's got 3 seconds.
Another one as he makes a inside move on Flavor and also an outside move on JR Footballer. Ali's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Schumacher 1 is up into 10th currently, but I don't know. I thought he would drop on penalty count. Flavor's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
He's trying to do everything he can to get past that Williams, but it is to no avail. He's just looks like he's gonna have to wait for when that Williams car pits, but it's not looking good for Schumacher, as he probably will drop down the field. I think as most drivers could probably go to the end here. Yeah, I think most of these guys can go to the end right now. I think DRS is enabled. This is where we could probably get past Schumacher, but Scalia Sugar as well behind him. There might be a switch coming for the Haas team. We'll wait and see. Yeah, there is going to be a switch. Scalia Sugar's been given the green light just to try and to see if he can get past the Williams. But we'll see.
RTM English gets past Schumacher 1. And so far, Shooting gets past Ali as well. In the first corner. Yep. It's a battle here for first that ends at P6.
Right, now we're going to see in the back straight what can the other Haas do.
And Scarlet Sugar gets past Schumacher, but TIO Foreman gets past Lucky Doe. Oh, they touched though. Lucky Doe's now spins.
Yeah, but he's lucky to get by. He's dropped positions because of this. And he's been sent down to the inside by Dark Rider as well. It's just going to turn to the outside, and the move is still not done. Oh, look, Lucky Doe's coming.
He's going into the
pits. Might have sustained some damage off that. Scary Sugar's now. Scary Sugar in the lead. Last slap has been set by him. Now he's just going to pull away now. He's already pulled out a second gap already to Schumacher, so that just shows how much time he's losing down to those tires.
Lucky Doe didn't get damage. He did get front wing damage. And so Axel Flavor and JR Football, they touch into the first corner. There's a battle going on for third. No, second. Yeah, third. Bishan gets past JR Footballer. Back. RTM English down the inside of Ali. That's to make the move stick. He's got DRS now. Make the move maybe, or no, because Extreme F1
so he's going to go around the outside of Foreman, and he's done it, and he's up into the podium. For the moment, he's now going to have to pull out that gap. Lap 18, surely this is a lap where the Williams is pitting. Yes, we do. We see that Williams of Schumacher go into the pit lane. 17 laps, or 18 laps, on the medium compound tyre. And now he's going to be making his one and only pit stop. It's not going to be ending up well for him. It's not going to do well for him because he is literally going to be trying to fight back. No, he's going to be on the softs. He is going to be on a quicker tyre. He'll go to the end.
RTM English gets past Ali into the second corner. He's now going to close off onto Supreme Cream now. Supreme Cream's got a 3-second time penalty. Carlos Schumacher's pulled out a 3.1 second gap to Zola, who's in second now. TRR Foreman's in third. CKS Starklider is in fourth. SFR Shoe is in fifth. Not top 5 currently. RTM English closing on Supreme Cream.
He sent a move on Dog Rider and Supreme Cream has spot. No, it's not Supreme Cream. SFR Shoes spun it and he made contact with the Haas. No, it was Dog Rider. And Dog Rider's now got no wing. He made contact with the wall, but that was a very ambitious move there from the Alfa Romeo, and he's just cost the Williams basically a good result today, and now he's going to have to pit for a new wing.
As that's happening, Supreme RTM English dived on the inside of Supreme Cream. Supreme Cream's going to get back at RTM English, but he tries to go around the outside. Doesn't make that 6th though. GR Football gets past Bishan. We could also set the fast level on the 33.972.
Right, Extreme F1's on the back of Ali right now for P6 in this race. Both of them are on the hard compound tyre. Well, both of them are close to Supreme Cream though in this battle. Let's see what happens there.
RTM English closing on TRR Foreman for third. Close up the gap.
Oh, contact's been made. Ali goes into the back of Supreme Cream and he's got damage. He's got wing the McLaren has wing damage, and Extreme F1 just makes a move down the inside on turn 3 up into P6. Wow. My oh my.
Should be an Aston Martin second, third soon. Soon as RTM English is on the back of TRR Foreman, who's in the Alpine. And on to the DRS straight now. He's going to look to make a move. And he's going to get past TIR Foreman, RTM English. Can he make the move stick? Well, actually, will his tyres last to the end?
And Ali's gonna go in the pits. He'll go in for a soft shortly. At Extreme F1 will be going to try and make a move on Supreme Cream for P5, and then he's actually doing a very nice comeback on that hard at the moment. It's very good to see.
Yeah, very good to see. Ali's in the pits as
Extreme F1's going to go down the inside into turn 2, and it's a very nice move. He's getting up into P5 right now, but is Supreme Cream going to fight back? Going through turn 3. No, he can't. He has no option but to give back the position or yield for the moment. He's accepted defeat and in P6 at the moment.
Ali's going to drop right to the back of the field, but he's close to SFR Shoe and CKS Start Rider. SFR Shoe's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Speaking of penalties, let's go over penalties. Axel Zola, RTM English, Axel Flavor, for 3-second time penalties. Extreme F1, Supreme Cream, SFR Shoe. Ali, I've got 6 seconds. And that's all your penalties.
Yeah, it looks like Scalio Sugar, no, not Scalio Sugar, Supreme Cream actually, should I say, not our race leader. He is currently, he's in P6 and I think he's struggling on those mediums. He's not really been having a lot of pace. I think he was in that battle with TR Foreman, but now he's just behind Extreme F1 and I think struggling to pace. We'll see what he does in the DRS straight. Oh, here he goes. He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down the inside this time on the Red Bull. It's gonna be close. They almost touch him. They almost touch again. It's Extreme. F1's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warning of the track limits.
Schumacher down the inside of level 6 B as he gets a 3-second time penalty. RTM English, 5 times off Zola.
I think Zola might let him by. Realistically,
Yeah,
we'll
he's gonna let him by, I think.
Because I think he's gonna gain points on CBT in the championship anyway, but he's literally just give the RTM English. He's on softs. Give him that opportunity to try and attack Scalio Sugar. He's not got many laps to do it though, but can he do it? In terms of ERS, the gap is like 4.4. Let's see that drop. Hopefully we'll see that drop. So one there needs to think about keeping that gap to TIR Foreman, which is currently like 2 seconds. He needs it to be like 3 seconds, or TIR Foreman gets a penalty for a 3-second time penalty for that to work.
SFR Shoe gets past CKS Dark Rider on that little DRS bit.
Lucky dude's got a 3-second time penalty now for multiple track limits as well, but wait.
Schumacher is 3 times off of 2 times off of Axel Flavor.
Gap is still remaining 4.2, so is there tire left in RTM English's car? More softs to get him to push?
Schumacher around the outside of Axel Flavor. It's past him for 7th. Flavors might have a go at him. And he backs out for that. Extreme F1 is now within 8 tenths of TIR Foreman. Ali's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Yellow flag, someone's gone. Looking
And
down,
it's
has gone. Hello.
yeah.
What was I looking at? Yeah, Stream F1 is now within 4 tenths of TIR Foreman. Yep. IA currently.
Well, the gap has gone down to 3.3 seconds as we've seen. TIR Foreman is 2.86 off the pace, but Extreme F1's going to go down the inside. He made contact, he brushed with the wall a bit. Hopefully he doesn't get front wing damage. But he's up into P4, so that little, if they continue fighting the way they are right now, Zola's on course for a podium. And we're approaching the penultimate lap, lap 26 of this Grand Prix.
Extreme F1's got 9 seconds of time penalties, so you'll drop to 6th.
We'll wait and see. Only 3 retirements so far this race. TAF, Mr. Shark, Dave Ewart and CVTX Mask are crashing out in this race.
TR Foreman is going to come straight back at Extreme F1. There he goes on the inside. He's completed the move before.
Zola's got that gap now. It's like 3.3 seconds. He's got the gap he needs. He just needs to make sure he doesn't get another penalty though for Zola. That's what he needs to do.
SFR Shoes got a 3-second time penalty from up warnings. Let's see what Extreme F1 can do on TR Foreman. Let's see if we can get back at him. They both are low on ERS.
This is probably the only battle we're going to be seeing on track right now between the Red Bull and an Alpine. This is for P4.
There's battle
in this
at the back between the Williams and
Schumacher's
the
got a 3-second time
Alfa
penalty for
Romeo.
multiple warnings as Extreme F1 does not make a move on the back straight. Actually, it's not being put on the main straight, DRS straight that we have. Track.
Schumacher gonna go.
And now we've
He doesn't make a move there.
The final lap of this race.
Yeah, it's the final lap of this race. Scarlett Sugar is currently in the lead from RTM English and Exo Zola. And then TR Foreman, Extreme F1, who are currently battling for 4th. Extreme F1,
He's going to do it down the inside.
Does he make the move stick? Yes, he does.
Mind you, TR Foreman's going to get this position, going to get P4 on track anyway. But has Extreme F1 just given Zola the podium? Has he just done that? As there's a yellow flag, and we don't know what that is. I think it might be, I don't know, it might be flavoured.
I don't know, it's like something.
CKS around the outside. We'll run the outside of Flavour, and Flavour spun it. And he's spun.
SFR, she's gonna go down the outside. Oh, and it's Flavour on the track. There's nothing Flavour could do there though. Unfortunately. So yeah. And SFR, she let CKS Dark Rider back because it was an unfair move. And it's the clouds are coming, so
yeah, the rain did not come at the end. Didn't come, but round the final 2 corners now to take the checker flag. Scalia Sugar will win the Russian Grand Prix in Dev. It's RTM English will take home 2nd from Zola in 3rd. Very nice from the Aston Martin team. Extreme F1 will be 4th on track. No, TIR Foreman will take 4th. Supreme Cream will take 5th. Extreme F1 will take 6th on track. We'll have the penalties up. Schumacher's letting GR Footballer through, as he will take home P7. and Williams, I think, will just let, and I think CKS Dark Rider might get the position. Oh. Yep, CKS Dark Rider 8th, Schumacher 9th, Beastie 10th, SFR Shoe 11th, Ali 12th, Flavor will come home for P13. And actually, the rain's just started falling now on the track as we've just seen.
And Lucky Doe will be in 14th.
It's just slow down.
Yeah, I will say good race.
Yep, and I think this one was done very well done from Aston Martin as well, by the way. Very decent amount of points haul over Mercedes, who get none in this race. It's been very good for both championships. Swung in both ways, so it's very good to see. Well done, RTM English. Starting from the back, obviously. We'll start from the back of the field. Due to joining late in qualifying and having the time glitch, so he just decided to retire the car in Q1. And he's got himself a P2. He got himself P2 as well, so very well done from him indeed. He's crossed the line, and he will and never got English gets driver of the day as expected. Very good to see. There's your podium. Well played from Scalio Sugar as well. Given the opportunity from Lucky Dude, it was a bit of a shame as well from him on his end. I think he got caught up and stuff in the midfield as well. But Scalio Sugar took it well with the strategy to win. Same as all as well. He did very well, like with the I think it was like 20 laps on those mediums. Very well done to see.
Yeah, very well done there. And let's go over your finishing order again. Taking the one will be Scalio Sugar in the Haas. Second will be RTM English. Third will be XL Zola. Fourth TRL Foreman. Fifth Supreme Cream. Sixth Extreme F1. Seventh Gerald Football 26. Eighth CKS Dark Rider. Ninth Schumacher SF7. 10th will be Levels Expedition. 11th will be SFR Shoe. 12th Ali. 13th Axel Flavor. 14th Rookie Dough. CVTX Mask. 15th. 16th will be Dave Ewart. 17th will be TAF Mr. Shark. The last three DNF to form the race.
Yep, and that has been it for the Dev race in Russia. Tune in in about an hour's time.
Yeah.
The Realistic League will be going on an exhibition race around this track,
yep,
and testing out a brand new format for races. So tune in for that. Tomorrow evening at the same time on this channel will be the X1, and on Extreme Racing League's channel as well, the other one we have, that will be X3's race as well on the same time, and at 8 p.m. UK time on Sunday will be the X2 race as well at Russia. But I've been X-Roll Torpedo, and I'll be joined by Ocean Line for today's race.
Yep.
And
yeah.
See you next week. Goodbye.
Yep. See you next week for